Hi everybody. So this video is coming out to you on Sunday. We wanted to start the week with this video, but will do, if you hear sounds in the background, that's my dogs and my husband's getting ready for work. I have a real life. I have a video coming out in just 2 days. I'm gonna be unboxing a ThredUp box of 25 t-shirts. 25 t-shirts? Yeah. So that was fun. And I've already gone through the t-shirts and they're pretty cool. So I'll share those with you. I also have a ThredUp box coming I was excited. I finally got a hold of a one that wasn't just like the mixed clothing that's always available. And by the way, nobody ever tells you what time. I went on to ThredUp on Wednesday at like 11:45. And that's when I found the Coach box open. I don't know if that's always the case. I don't know if they change that daily. I have no idea. But that's when I found it. So just a heads up, I'm not afraid of other resellers, getting some good stuff ahead of me. It doesn't bother me that way. I'm not that guy. So hopefully you score on a Wednesday too. But, I don't know when they do it or if it's random or what. So we'll see. But I have those coming up along with a coach review of just some of my favorite little coaches. And it's not like really what do they call those things? Like a flex? It's not a flex. I mean, most of the coaches that I got, secondhand. Or I got them through like resellers online, or there was, lots of different sources. So it's not like I have, I don't know, $2 billion that I spend on coaches. It's not like that. My financial situation is nobody's business but mine and Mr. Nichols. So we'll leave that there. I did want to talk though a little bit about, I feel like it's important to put this message out there right now. What I'm seeing is a tremendous amount of reseller, not necessarily burnout maybe, but like super stressing. And I did it. I'm just as much a victim of the hustle culture, I guess, of reselling as anybody else. And it's not really, I don't want to call it victimhood because that makes it sound like, hey, I'm a victim, man. It's not like that. But I think sometimes with reselling, we buy into this culture, right? And Poshmark sort of feeds into that, where, share 5 times a day and you have to list 3 new things a day. And to do this, you'll be successful, or you have to have 100 new listings a month, or this is how I'm most successful. And the truth is that it works. It works. I tried sharing more, I tried listing more, getting more involved in the community, and it all works. And I did that at the expense of my health. And that's where you have to kind of stop yourself. If you're going to be your own boss, the question you should ask yourself is, what kind of a boss would you be? If you weren't the boss of you, if you were the boss of somebody else, what kind of a boss would you be? And then be that boss to yourself, guys, because I am my own boss. With the exception of, obviously Grandpa and the puppies are also bosses in my life, which Grandpa would laugh about because he knows he's not. But anyway, but if you're gonna be your own boss, I was my own boss and I was a horrible boss. I had myself working nights, weekends. I didn't have myself on a regular schedule, so I was pretty much I guess on call. I really, really overdid it. By the way, in case you're wondering what I'm looking at off camera, the love of my life just walked in dressed for work. I love him in his work uniform. I love him in everything, but he looks so good. He's so cute. So that's my boyfriend. Grandpa's my boyfriend for life. He is sexy. So it got to the point where, I got sick. I got the flu. It was actually more of a sinus infection and ear infection. My sister and I both did. And I got on these antibiotics, and the antibiotics were really bad for me, and I had horrible side effects. And it's just one of those things where, you know, it's just not the medication for you, right? But throughout all of this, I was like pushing myself to go in and take pictures and list and do all of this stuff because I, you know, and I don't even need the sales. I do this part time. This is not my bread and butter. This isn't, you know, it's not putting food on my table. So if you're a part-time reseller, but even if you're a full-time reseller, just, you know, take the time to schedule yourself as if you were your own employee. Are you a good boss to you? Be a good boss to yourself. You're allowed to take sick days. You're allowed to take mental health days. Every once in a while, you're allowed to take a day off and just, you know, actually enjoy a Saturday without checking in on anything, without posting anything. Just take a day off. I know that sounds extreme, especially for us. We're workaholics. We've got, again, it's kind of a hustle culture where, you know, the harder you work, the better off you'll be, and the more. It's true within working hours, but guys, you have to maintain a work-life balance. It's always been a problem for me. I will get on these kicks where I'll just, you know, workaholic it. You know, I've actually worked in hotels where I've worked, you know, 21 days in a row because we needed the staff, and felt so heroic and wonderful about myself and so hardworking, and you know, and that's an American, you know, that's an American sort of value, you know, to be a hardworking guy. And I burnt myself out so completely that I got ill. So when I tell you to take care of yourself, please keep that in mind. Again, you're your own boss. So, you know, what kind of boss are you? Please take care of your physical health. Please take care of your mental health. This is a tough mentally, this situation that we've been in for the past year is tough mentally for everybody. And to start a new enterprise or a business, or to keep a business afloat and try to predict what the trends are going to be besides, you know, sweats, during this time is tough. So I don't want to lecture you too long, but this is from personal experience. Please, guys, take good care of yourselves. There's only one you. And to the people in your life who love you, you're irreplaceable. You are absolutely irreplaceable. So please just take care of yourselves, okay? And never forget, Glamma loves you. I'm going to go have coffee with Grandpa because he's my boyfriend. Bye.